guys? It's Councilman JT. Um, I have an announcement to make. I've got some good news and some bad news, and I'm just going to get right to it with the bad news. I, after a lot of thought, a lot of prayer, I have decided to not run for mayor in 2023. You know, politically thinking, there's nothing in my mind that I want more than mayor right now, with the exception of I want more to do with what's right for the people of our city. Um, as you can imagine, with any big change like this, you think about all the variables necessary to switch and make such a big change in your life. Some of those variables are support. You've got family, you've got career, um, financially. You think about all these things, but the most important thing that keeps coming back to the top of the list is council. I've got a handful of people currently who are going to run for council. There's 9 seats though, and several times over the last few months, I keep saying we need people to run for council. We need people to run for council. And the problem with not having someone run for council is there's no fallback. So the way the data looks right now, and it suggests that I could win this thing, and I think it strongly suggests that I could win. There's not a council person like me, I don't think, that gets out there, and I think the support from the people is overwhelming. But only 30% of the people in this community get out and vote in the municipal elections, so nothing's guaranteed. Uh, and if I do fall short, which is fine, uh, the people choose that. If I do fall short, we don't have a council. We have no fallback if I don't have candidates, which means we go back to square one. We go back to worse than square one. And a lot of people that I've spoken to, like within my inner circle, say, JT, it's mayor, man. You've got power. You don't need a council to do things. Well, if I was in this for power, then I'd be no different than the person I'd be running against, and I'd be no different than any other politician that I know if I'm seeking power. I've never been in this for power. I've been this because I have a 5 and 7 year old I care about, and I want them to grow up in a community a little bit better than the one that I have now. And you know, at this point, the good news is that I'm not leaving you all, and I'm not going to stop working hard. I'm not going to stop fighting for the truth and trying to make this world a little bit better place. Instead of running for re-election in the 5th district, I'm going to run for re-election, but as an at-large councilman. I want to support the entire city now, and I will continue to be the voice of all the people that I serve, whether we agree or not. I'm here to represent everyone, and I hope, as difficult as this is for me to say, and as sad as it is for me to tell you that I'm not running for mayor because I want it, I still hope that I have your support, because I'm here and I am still going to keep fighting for you guys. Now, if you donated to me for my mayor's race, I am going to send your money back. It'll probably be next week, but I am not going to keep your money when it was intended for me to be mayor. If you would like to still donate to me and keep that money in there, please let me know. I'm sending it back with a letter or an email. If you donated electronically, I'm not going to keep your money unless you tell me to. So um, that's really it. Um, if you do allow me to keep your money, I will put that to good use. And let's hope that we can find some council members. And if you know someone that wants to run for council, I don't care if they're Republican. I don't care if they're Democrat. I don't care if they're Libertarian. I don't care if they're Independent. I don't care if they're Green Party. If they're fiscally conservative people that focus on the community, all these big national party politics does not translate well into New Albany. We are not going to get into those high level national politics issues here. We are going to make sure that the finite money that we have as taxpayers and citizens in New Albany gets used wisely by a government that is efficient. So please, if you guys want to run for council, come find me. I'm your guy, and let's take this city back. Incremental change can go a long way. You know, it's just remember that mayor's race, yeah, it's up here in the city, but it's a distraction because the real money is going to be made in council, where we can change laws and we can make things better for everybody for the future, long after we're gone. Council is where the money's at. I'm happy to be an anchor on there, and I'm happy to still serve you guys if you guys do reelect me. And if you don't reelect me, then I'll still serve you in other ways. But I'm here, and we're going to take care of business, as Elvis Presley would say. Hey, have a great day.